Hi, everybody, and welcome to this channel, Freya's Crone. My name is Melody. Welcome if you're new here, and thank you to my returning subscribers from my other channel. I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you have given me on this YouTube journey. This message is for the star sign of Pisces. These are chakra messages. And what we're going to do is we're going to pull the chakra, Pisces, and then we are going to take a couple deep breaths in. And then we're going to read some affirmations. So I need you to hit that thumbs up to accept the affirmations. Leave me a comment in the comment section below and let me know how this general timeless reading resonates with you. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and a little notification bell. And you can always share these videos with somebody who needs the messages, who you think will resonate with them. Okay? All of that is greatly appreciated, and I am very grateful for all of your help. All right? To help get this channel out there. Alrighty, Pisces. So let's go ahead and get started here and pull your chakra for Pisces. Okay. So Pisces, we have your sacral chakra coming out here, which tells me that your sacral chakra is active. It is, so you're very intuitive here, perhaps even empathic, right? So let's go ahead and take a deep breaths in. And when you exhale, I want you to visualize the color orange. And when you exhale slowly, visualize that color orange getting brighter. Take another big deep breath in. Take another big deep breath in. I am seeing the color blue for you. All right. So these are your affirmations. You could say them as I say them, or stop the video, go back and say them on your own. All right. So I enjoy life with all of my senses. I give my creativity and joy in living free reign. I lovingly accept my body and my sensuality. I take pleasure in my life with all of my senses. My sacral chakra is balanced and aligned. I'm a creative, sensual expression of love that relates to others with ease and grace. I am free-flowing and flexible. The creative energy of the universe flows through every cell of my being. Inspiration is constantly flowing through me at all times, and I am inspired. My relationships are aligned with my highest good and my soul's purpose. All right, for those of you who heard that doorbell in the background, I just looked up and my outside cat was walking across the yard. So you may have a connection with cats, all right? So that is your affirmations. You could always stop the video and go back and say them for yourself. Make sure that you hit that thumbs up to connect with them affirmations, because that lets the divine know that you're accepting them. So now we're going to pull one of these cards. Pisces. Okay, third eye, psychic development. Communication, meditation, determination, and ascended masters and angels. So, I don't know why, but I feel like this is connected to the Aquarius reading. So, you have the ability to scry in a crystal ball. See how these hands are holding that crystal ball? Master number 11 is coming through here, but we got 2-2, which talks about maybe you and another person. This is somebody who's very intuitive, could have some sort of a mediumship ability. We have a 9 overlay here, so 911 could be significant. We have the third eye, psychic development. So you literally could be watching somebody develop their abilities. Alright, so third eye chakra vibrates to the color violet. Ancient Sanskrit name for the third eye is, I'm not even going to pronounce that, and is located at the brow between the eyes. This chakra is related to the ability to see clearly both physically and intuitively. It opens our psychic abilities and enables us to see the truth in all situations. It enhances our intuition, imagination, visualization, and insight. When the third eye is open and balanced, our intuition deepens, our awareness expands, and our dreams can bring us messages that unveil hidden truths. We remember things a lot more easily, and our mind becomes calm and at peace. We may even see visions of the spirit world and experience an awakening of our psychic gifts. It is through the third eye that we envisage the world with greater clarity and perceive it from a place of spiritual truth. So amethyst will help to develop your psychic abilities. You've called upon this card today as it is a powerful time to develop your psychic abilities. Connect to our psychic awareness is like having an extra sense. People often refer to it as the sixth sense. Everyone is psychic, including you, and now it is time for you to deepen your psychic abilities. You could possibly have a lineage of psychic ancestors, as this gift can be handed down through your bloodline. There are 4 main ways we can connect with our psychic abilities: through vision, hearing, knowing, and feeling. These senses are like muscles. The more you work with them, the stronger they become. There's usually one sense that comes more naturally to you than the others. You're encouraged to focus on it. This card is a reflection that it's time to start flexing your psychic muscle to discover new wisdom for yourself and others. It could be a great time to attend a workshop to assist you, to read some books, listen to some podcasts, whatever medium suits you. It is time to dive in. As you grow in your abilities, you will receive an abundance of wisdom, love, and guidance to enjoy and share with others. Pulling this card could also mean that you've been working on your psychic abilities, and you're encouraged to keep going as the answers for you at this time will come through your connection to your higher self. This is such a powerful time of development and learning. Make sure to take the time to honor and nurture your gifts in this process. I am deeply connected to my intuition and reclaim my psychic gifts now. Okay, so yeah, and we have communication through meditation. So you could be receiving some sort of communication um, through meditation, but I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you are being guided to and visualize yourself being surrounded by white light so you can receive higher communication from like the spirit realm, right? Somebody also could be determined to push you backwards, because salmons flow upstream, see the emotions coming down to trigger you, perhaps even trigger you with some sort of communication, sending you telepathic messages, um, you know, through their psychic abilities, through some sort of an intention. And then they could be watching somebody walk on their journey. But I feel like whoever is doing this to another, if you're doing this to another, that person is connected to their ancestors, their ascended masters are watching over them. And they are at peace. Somebody could be they could have premonition dreams of something coming into a state of balance with the 2-2 energy through mastering something on their journey, their life's purpose. All right. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and pull a tarot card and see what wants to come through. Somebody is highly empathic here. Somebody could be a medium. Somebody could be causing illusions. The King of Coins. Causing illusions. Maybe even working with a Capricorn. Communicating with a Capricorn. Causing illusions. Somebody could have Capricorn heavy in their chart. Maybe in the 11th house. Alright, for Pisces. Yeah, somebody's trying to keep somebody imprisoned in their head. Is what I feel here, because the Hermit card in reverse talks about them feeling imprisoned, self-imprisonment, imprisoned in their head. This is a 9 energy, so 999 could be significant here. And this is somebody could be an energy vampire. Somebody could be trying, like I said, keeping them imprisoned in their head with some sort of subliminal messages. And this person is calling white light in to surround them, but somebody is still staying determined, right, to keep their emotions, that sacral chakra, supercharged, right? Look, we have fish on that card that talks about you, Pisces. Determined to push somebody backwards. But what you don't realize is that this person is divinely protected. They know what you're doing because they are seeing it in their dreams. Are you dream walking into somebody's dreams there, Pisces? Right? And giving them messages, instilling them in fear, trying to keep them imprisoned all in their head, trying to keep them triggered by sending them subliminal messages, going into meditation, using a crystal ball to watch. This person is surrounded by white light. They have the angels, their spirit team around them. Yeah. Causing a lot of emotional pain. Being very hurtful with your words, right? Playing foolish games. Sending them nightmares. Keeping them stuck in their head. Why? Because they didn't want to be your partner. Could be doing this to a Cancer. Casting illusions over their crown chakra. Because you feel rejected. Look, there's that marine spirit coming through. I'm telling you, you're connected to an Aquarius. Something about an Aquarius. You and a person that you're in a relationship with using magic. Being very cocky, arrogant with your words. Because somebody walked away from you. And now you're like, oh, I'm right. Right? Trying to prove a point to somebody. Trying to put a stronghold on somebody. Playing on their weaknesses. I also get this energy of stealing their power. Siphoning their power. By what? Taking that power to create something. Right? With a fire sign. Trying to block their relationship. Trying to block their success. Making it feel as though they missed some sort of an opportunity. Why? Because they rejected you. So you've been going into their dreams, casting illusions, right? Playing mind games. Because they don't want to be your partner. Giving them nightmares. Playing foolish games. Doing root chakra work. Right? Because you're heartbroken. Being heartless. Queen of Swords. There you go, Aquarius coming through. Feeling heartbroken and rejected. So I'm going to get even. I'm going to get even and keep this person imprisoned in their head. Right? Making them feel powerless. Watching them walk on their journey. Abusing my psychic abilities. $999. Again, connected to an Aquarius is coming through. Give me a crystal. Yep. Red jasper. Determination, Mother Earth, and protection. It's like you're throwing a rock hiding a hand, right? Spirit of turtle. Teach me to stay grounded, slow down, and do things properly, and to never quit. Thank you. Aho. So all you did was keep pushing them forward. The more you did to them, the more determined they were to go against the current. I told you, this person is protected by the angels. And they are at peace. And you could be going into their dreams causing them nightmares because you have no peace, because you are wounded. Your words are very wounding here. Queen of Swords, Aquarius individual, working with an Aquarius, right? Something with the dogs, playing foolish games, working on our root chakra, trying to make them feel insecure, ungrounded. Playing a lot of mind games. Mental fuckery. Either you're doing this to somebody or somebody's doing this to you. Because they did not want to be your partner. And they made a decision to walk away. Trust in their intuition. Could have been doing this to a Cancer. It's somebody who's very intuitive. Right? Trying to keep them in their shell. They know who you are. They know why you did it. They've seen it in their dreams. The illusion that you were casting over this person because you feel rejected. And you were trying to block their money by verbally sending them telepathic message to keep them imprisoned. To keep them, hoping they'll miss an opportunity. See? Sending that marine spirit over to watch them. To capsize their boat. To capsize their opportunities. To seize what's meant for them. See that marine spirit you say? It's not pretty, is it? Slow and steady wins the race there. Alright, let's pull a crystal card. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. So we have the horse coming through. So the year of the fire horse, which starts in March. Spirit of horse, protect me as I journey within to find and heal my wounds. My spirit is free. Thank you. This person is, their spirit's free. They are on their journey. They healed their wounds. They are protected. Safe travels, freedom, and power. Communication, concentration, and clairaudience. Crown, third eye, and throat chakra, and it's in reverse. I am focused. So you are really focused and determined to keep this person all in their head. Possibly messing with a Virgo, you and a Virgo. And then here comes the crow. Warning. Larimer, omen of change, keeper of law, cooperation. Spirit crow, help me to talk and walk in truth, adapt to changes in my life, and work in cooperation with others. And somebody did not want to cooperate with you. They did not want to work with you. So you sent them some sort of an omen, such as this marine spirit, because you work either with a Virgo and an Aquarius. Cancer. And all you did was keep this person determined to move forward, regardless of the current you were throwing their way, right? Because that's what's showing me, that marine spirit. When you see a boat coming towards you, that's a gift. It's like you were trying to steal somebody's spiritual gift, a spiritual inheritance, by breaking spiritual law. Try to help make this person feel unsafe, right? Working with an Aquarius, being very dramatic, abusing your power of your words to cause heartache, pain, projecting this upon another person, playing foolish games. Ha ha ha, that's funny, right? Thank you for watching.